So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Ka'imi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Chicago. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Williams from the gun. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Blown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Burden. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, they'll run. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds him over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. 6 has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. There's a dive up the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. Chap 60. Chap 60.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Milton. First and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Detroit Lions, first down. 14.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
A couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Ready, break!
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
Let's go! Ready!
Gibbs scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Man, it's Colston Loveland. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Williams off the play fake. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
To throw, Williams. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. That's more on the quick slant. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready to run!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready!
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Pack 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats!
Running back, motioning right.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Milton now on 3rd down. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 by.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Look at this option play now on 2nd down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Play fake. It's Milton. This one's caught. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolves.
They send the tight end in motion. Running it with David Montgomery. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chevy Lions.
Left side, cut by Ridley. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Lions with a 3rd and 3.
On the ready. Get it. Cougar 19. 18, Rodley, 18, ready.
Here's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bronco 80, Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short pass brought in, and he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's good for a Bears 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Here's Williams. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Cut 19. Cut 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Shot 60. Shot 60.
Milton now. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
2nd and 6.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. That's grabbed at the 10. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break.
Let's go. Check out.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's brought down and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Hardman with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready.
And finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I